It's perhaps this resident of the neighboring Israeli settlement who speaks best about Khan al Ahmar.
What is happening here is a microcosm of what is happening in the region. The people of Khan al Ahmar have been here since 1952. The Jihadin were expelled from Tel Arad in the Negev and began to settle here. At the beginning of the 70s, they definitely settled on these lands. We are talking about a time when there are no Jewish settlements here at all.
For the past 20 years, Dan Turner has been living in Kfar Adumim, a settlement that emerged up from the ground in 1979 and is located just a few hundred meters from the makeshift homes of the community of Jihadins, a Bedouin tribe expelled from the Negev at the time of the establishment of Israel.
4 to 5 years ago, a friend sent me a newspaper article saying that my locality was trying to destroy the Khan al Ahmar school made of tires and earth. And I said to myself that it was not possible because Kfar Adumim is an establishment which advocates respect for others. There are religious and non-religious good people who are my neighbors. So I was convinced that it was not possible. But I found out it was true, and shame washed over me. Even more when I discovered that Eid Abu Khamis, the village chief, had participated in the construction of my house.
Since then, Dan the Israeli comes regularly to visit Eid the Palestinian. And since then, the two men have become friends. In 2018, Israel's Supreme Court ruled that the structures here in the small Bedouin community of Khan al Ahmar are illegal and that the government can demolish them. Since then, the fate of the hurting village of 34 families has been under a looming threat.
In 2018, 5 days after the judge ordered the demolition of the village, the same judge gave permission for the construction of 92 housing units. You see where there is the Israeli flag, over there you can build. But yeah, it's illegal.
Located just a few meters from the road that connects Jerusalem to Jericho and the Dead Sea, Khan al Ahmar, where some 200 souls live, half of whom are children, occupies a strategic place for the Israeli authorities. According to the tribal leader, the evacuation of his village would de facto isolate East Jerusalem from the West Bank, two territories captured by Israel in 1967 at the end of the Six-Day War.
They don't want us here in this corridor. Today's right doesn't want Palestinians from sea to sea. That's their plan. And it's hard. We have to find a solution. I don't know which one, but it's here.
They are here, and so are we. It seems to me the Jews, like the Arabs, are here to stay. It must once and for all be recognized that Bedouin communities can live here, where they have always lived. And if it's not precisely here, but right next to it, that's fine too.
After more than 15 years of legal battles and back and forth between the Supreme Court and the Israeli government, the future of Khan al Ahmar is still in limbo.